Hey, what's up guys, Midge HD here. Today I will be going through the JC Wings January 2017 new releases. I'm on easytoys.com. Please go check them out. Great website. But before we get started, I have an account on diecast model aircraft which I've just created, and I will add aircraft as I go along. Of course I've got lots of aircraft to add. But up until I actually do a collection video, this will be my main source if you want to find out which models I have. And some I will put up that I currently do not have anymore, but ones that I have acquired over time, ones that have actually spent a considerable amount of time in my possession. In terms of trading, I don't intend to trade, but there could come a time where I will trade one model, but that's not my intention at the moment. But if you want to, go check it out. I'll leave a link to my profile in the description of this video and every other model aircraft review and new release, so you can go check it out. Alright, let's go to the JC Wings section, and we will start in the 1 to 400 scale first. So we have 20 models. I think 7 are 1/400 and 13 are 1 to 200 scale. First up is the China Eastern 737-800 in the Welcome to Enshi livery. Registration is B5475. Pretty unique looking livery. Never seen anything like this before. We have I'm not sure why Easy Toys do not include photos, because it's not difficult to find, but all of these, like always, Cathay Pacific are branded miscellaneous. Of course they're not, we know they're JC Wings. A320 registrations BHSM, and here is what the model looks like, or picture the actual aircraft. So it's obviously Cathay Pacific, and their subsidiaries, so they have pretty much the normal colours, except the darker green is replaced with red. And next up is the Hong Kong Express A320, registrations BLCB. That looks like a special livery. It says something on it's difficult to make out. Ritsurin Garden, I think. I'm not too sure. Then we have the Latham A350-900. Still waiting for this in 1 to 200 scale. JC Wings release. I'm not getting the Phoenix one. Registrations PRXTE. Yeah, good looking aircraft, but I'm still waiting for 1 to 200 scale. And then we have the Korean Air 787-9. This is the flaps down version. I think they did one 787 before with flaps down. I can't remember what airline that was, but anyway. Registration is HL8081. And that'd be a good looking aircraft. I can't wait to see that in real life as well. And then we have the exact same aircraft, just with the normal configuration of flaps being up. And last 1/400 release is the Air Austral. Wonder when we're going to see these in 1 to 200 scale, but this is the 787-8 Volcano Tail. Fairly sure there has been a release of this before. Registration is FOLRB. By the way, I want to mention I will be getting around to the new in-flight releases. Currently the ones that have been put up are re-releases of ones that have been only released like 2 months ago, so I'm not going to go through those. However, I'm just waiting for the actual new releases to show up. I know what they are, I have pictures of them, but I will only do a release video once the retailers have put them up, because there are some actual really nice models in that release, possibly some I will be getting. Right, and of course the Dragon, Cathay Dragon A320 registrations BHSO, exact same aircraft, just on 1:200 scale. Then we have the China Airlines 767-200, registrations B1838 in the old livery. Not a bad looking old livery. EVA Air A330-200, registration is B16307. I've been waiting for this release. I'll be getting it because they used to fly this aircraft into Auckland. I hope they do again in the future. Or if they even use, maybe a 777, that would be pretty cool to see. Then we have the China Eastern 300ER. Registration is B2005. Boring livery, of course. I've hated this livery ever since they brought it out. Whenever it was, 2 years ago or so. And never liked it, but I want to get the model. So yeah, I'm hoping the A340-600 in the old colours is released. I'd love that model. I'm a bigger lover of the 777, but I'd rather have the China Eastern A340-600 over the China Eastern 777 any day. Pakistan International Airlines 777-300ER APBHW in the Garden Mughal tail. I have the in-flight version in the standard livery, and that's all I want. I only want the standard livery. I'm not too interested in these different tails. This, like I was with British Airways 747s and their different tails. I'm not interested in that. So I won't be getting these two Pakistan 777 models, especially since I already have the in-flight model in their regular livery, which I will review once I get lots of these other models out the way. Again, Pakistan 777-300ER, registrations APBID in the Silk Route tail. So the Silk Route, not sure what route that might be. Could be to Bangkok because, Thai's logo is smooth as silk, so possibly that's where a lot of the world's silk comes from or is made. No clue. Or it could just be the fact that it could be maybe like a flight to London, like Karachi, London, or something like that. Anyway, we have the Korean Air 787-9 and 1:200 scale. Definitely getting this one. Registration is the same, HL8081, and but I won't be getting. This is the flaps down. It just says flaps, but that means flaps down. Won't be getting this one though. I'd rather wait for the Air New Zealand 787 flaps down, unless it's a airline I really like. With their livery on the 787, and I would consider getting both flaps down and flaps up, but I wouldn't want to get flaps down for Korean Air. I don't know if they came out right in the way I said it. If you get the general idea what I mean by that, yeah, that's good enough. But yeah, I won't be getting flaps down, put it that way. And then we have the Thai Airways A350, registrations HSTHC. I already have this. I received it a while back, still got to review it, along with some other models like the Virgin Galactic and Hawaiian 717, sort of, with those models that I've got. So I won't be getting this one. I'm still waiting on my Thai 787. I ordered that a couple months ago now. Airbus House Colours A350, registrations FWZGG. Already have this one. I think it was by in-flight, so I don't need this one. Obviously, this mold will be better. It will be in the updated mold from the first JC Wings mold of the A350 as well. But there's no point me getting a duplicate. So unless, of course, it's Air New Zealand, because I'll pretty much get every single Air New Zealand release. Lufthansa 747-400 Star Alliance livery, registration is DABTH. I have the regular livery on order. I can't remember if it was, I think it was in flight. And I don't really need the Star Alliance livery for Lufthansa, and I already have the United one, so don't really need this one. Then we have the Japan Airlines 747-300 in the Risocha livery. Registration is JA8183. Pretty good looking aircraft. Same livery I just reviewed in the 747-400. It was just in the regular livery, but this is I can't even think of the name of the livery now. But yeah, I actually really like that JAL livery, and the special livery on this aircraft, I don't know if I'm too keen on that really, but you know, still a pretty cool release, something different. And American Airlines, this is one that that was highly hyped up on Facebook. The American Airlines A330-200 in obviously the beautiful polished scheme of American. Registration's N14056. Pretty cool looking aircraft. Never had an A300, but I won't be getting this one. If there was one A300 I would get, it would be the SST. I think it's SST, or it just might be ST. It's the Beluga. That's the only one I'd probably ever consider, because I'm not really an A300 fan. Don't really like the style of aircraft, but the Beluga, since it's kind of a quite special, unique, rare aircraft, I would probably get that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did. Comment, tell me which models you're going to get. What do you think of this release? So just to recap which ones I will be getting: the EVA Air A330, China Eastern 777, Korean Air 787 flaps up, and that was it. So there are 3 I would get, and that seems about right. Yeah. Alright, please subscribe for more. I intend to have 2, possibly 3 reviews out by the end of this week. I'll try and get around to that. Haven't had time in the past week to do any of that. And also share this video so that people know about these new models and see if they want to get any as well, because this is a stunning release. Very happy. Just wish we could see an Air Austral 787 soon. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.